Efata 2018. Team Supernatural Announcements. Guest speaker Apostle Michael Agbo.
Azagada katebatata. Lekute zekete tata. Ikoto zekete bateta. Anyone that wants you to miss your time, whatever they've done for you to miss your time, in the name that's above every other name, I scatter their power.
Host Apostle and Pastor Mrs. GM Itama Ebotage.
You came to this world to betray me. Before you finish the mission, God has judged you. The right hand of God is power, and it dashes pieces his enemies. I pray for you. The oil on your head shall not be disgraced by his mumble.
Date Thursday 22nd to Sunday 25th February 2018. Time Thursday 22nd to Saturday 24th 4 p.m. Sunday 25th 7 a.m. Venue Eagles Mega City of Ghana, Ubarikoko Road, Ghana, Supply Delta State, Nigeria. Efata 2018. The city of Supply. The good news apostle is coming. Efata 2018. Team Supernatural Announcements. Guest speaker Apostle Michael Agbo.
Azagada katebatata. Lekute zekete tata. Ikoto zekete bateta. Anyone that wants you to miss your time, whatever they've done for you to miss your time, in the name that's above every other name, I scatter their power.
Host Apostle and Pastor Mrs. GM Itama Ebotage.
You came to this world to betray me. Before you finish the mission, God has judged you. The right hand of God is power, and it dashes pieces his enemies. I pray for you. The oil on your head shall not be disgraced by his mumble.
Date Thursday 22nd to Sunday 25th February 2018. Time Thursday 22nd to Saturday 24th 4 p.m. Sunday 25th 7 a.m. Venue Eagles Mega City of Ghana, Ubarikoko Road, Ghana, Supply Delta State, Nigeria. Efata 2018. The city of Supply. The good news apostle is coming.
No matter the bigness of your problem, your God will still make a way.
Change shall be far. Join us at the Palace of God Bible Church with your own Apostle Michael Agbo.
If they're not a matter for your family, you will break the yoke today. If they're not against money for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not go abroad for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not buy car for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not build houses for your family, you go break the yoke today. If they're not carry picking for your family, Holy Ghost!
Worship with us every Tuesday 10 a.m. Thursdays 3 p.m. Every second Friday. All-night prayer 10 p.m. The dawn. Venue Uti Street off pt.2 Road, opposite Link Up Filling Station, Efru, Warri, Delta State, Nigeria. God bless you. Join us.
Your head speaks of glory. Your head. You say, man of God, why are you talking like this? Because of time. From where we read, the Bible says the Philistines gathered themselves together and they began to thank their God, Dagon. They say, hey, Dagon, we celebrate you. Thank you for putting our enemy into our hands. Number one, sir, it was not Dagon that captured Samson. It was Delilah that captured Samson. You say, man of God, what are you trying to tell us? If you read Judges 16 verse 6, the Bible said Delilah went to meet Samson. He said, I pray thee, tell me the secret of your strength. In verse 7, he began to speak. In verse 8, he told her, if they tie me, I will lose strength. In verse 8, they tied Samson. In verse 9, they shouted and they attacked Samson, and Samson woke up and scattered the Philistines. In verse 10, Delilah became angry. He said, you deceived me. I thought you told me the truth. In verse 11, he began to talk again. In verse 17, the Bible says Samson sat and down. Samson said, I will tell you the truth this time. He said, no razor have touched my head. If you cut my hair, my strength will go. That means my hair is my glory. Am I making sense to somebody? If you cut my hair, my strength will disappear. So the hair speaks of the strength. And to be frank with you, they shaved his hair. And the Bible said, as soon as they shaved his hair, he did not know that he has actually do what will kill him. As soon as they shaved his hair, his glory departed. And Delilah said something that touched me. Samson, the Philistines are upon you. And the Bible says he shook himself like before, but this time there was no more strength. And they capture him and pluck off his eyes. So they were supposed to congratulate Delilah. Why were they congratulating Dagon? It was because of what the Lord told me. The Lord said, anytime Delilah goes to meet Samson, before they will go to their altar. Oh Dagon, let Samson make mistake. So some people that are suffering today, they are suffering because of a mistake they know nothing about. Some of you are making mistake all the time because somebody carried your name to one altar. You used to do well, but nothing to write on now because somebody has carried your name to one altar. I came to challenge that altar. Any altar they've carried your name to scatter your life. Any altar they've carried your name to destroy your life. Altar catch fire. Altar catch fire. If you shut him, you're the one I just spoke to. Take your seat. Anybody you see failing today is not failing because he wants to fail. He's failing because an altar is speaking against him. No matter what you know, no matter where you go, sir, if you must go for fight altars. I have seen people who made mistake before, and after making the mistake, they cry. They say, we won't do it again. From nowhere, they go back. Is it true? It's not their fault. It's an altar that is speaking against them. The Lord sent me today. He said, son, while I was standing there, he said, son, there are some of those people looking at you now. There are some of them looking at you now. They are carrying the head of a goat. They will be in class. They will behave as if they listen and they are actually listening. They will be hearing what the lecturer is saying, but as soon as they step out, they will forget everything. It's not your fault. Somebody has exchanged their head. There are some of you looking at me now. They've carried your brain and given you the brain of a fowl. You don't stay one place. When they are teaching, that is when you will be making noise. But this was not you before. It's a sign they've tampered with your brain and they've tampered with your head. The Lord told me something while I was coming. He said, today my son, force them to enter their destiny. He said, force them, push them back to where they are coming from. He said, push them to the place of celebration. You are born to be a doctor, you must be that doctor. You are born to be engineer, you must be that engineer. You are born to stand out among your equals, you must stand out among your equals. If you jump up and shout, hey man, you are the one I just spoke to. I want to tell you 4 things. There is time. The first thing you must do, if your head must reject failure, you must select your friends. If you are everywhere, it's a sign you are nowhere. Show me your friends. Not I will tell you who you are. I will show you how you will earn in this school. You are here to learn technology, not breastology. Show me your friends. Let me tell you how you will end in this school. Don't follow the crowd. Follow the cloud. I have made up my mind not to follow the crowd. You can't be like them and not end like them. If you want to be different, please do something that they've not done before. The Bible says, separate thyself. Say, come out from among them. Be that separated. If you don't separate from them, you will end like them. Remember where you are coming from. You came to make your parents proud. Don't follow them. It is better to be a mugu and end well than to be a kako and fail. It is not grabbies that show who you are. It's your bank account that shows who you are. Produce result. The world is looking for those that will produce results. The world is not looking for former champions. They are looking for current champions. Are you sure you are hearing what I'm saying? You want to stand and do what they've not done before. I have made up my mind not to fail like others. I know where I am coming from. I want to make my parents proud. I know where I'm coming from. I remember the one room I used to stay. I remember the way we used to break cane. I remember how we used to fight alimi. I don't want to go back to where I'm coming from. Your generation is waiting for you to stand. Don't fail your children to come. What you are doing now is trying to produce tomorrow. Am I making sense to somebody? Put yourself together. Make sure you put in your best. True champions are not known today. They are known tomorrow. Are you sure you are hearing what I'm saying? Prepare yourself today so that you will eat from it tomorrow. The question I'm asking now, every year we have thousands of children graduating. Every year, and yet there is no company to work. Even those that are supposed to work in oil company, they said Delta State is the state of oil. Have you seen the oil before? We are living in a good state. Come, let me tell you the truth. I want you to start thinking your life. What can I do to stand out among my equals? China, they don't have oil, yet they are standing out. The Hindus, they don't have money. What is giving them money is their hair. This Brazilian weave-on you are buying is somebody's hair. The Indian hair you buy is somebody's hair. Just imagine the person that they shaved was a mad person. Somebody sat down. Actually, those Brazilian weave-on, actually what they do is to dedicate themselves to their goddess. Those hair you see, anytime you come before their temple, you must shave your hair. So they are dedicated people who want to serve that idol for life. So they go there and they barb their hair. And somebody came up and said, no need to throw away the hair. Africans like weave-on. So they carry it. Millions, can I refer to you? When they estimated how much USA is making from that hair, millions of dollars. Hey! Hey! Somebody brought the idea. are you trying? Look, just sit down. Sit down, think. Somebody sat down one day in China and said something that touched me. He said, no money to use. My family is poor. What do? I have one idea. He went to the sea, packed sand, looked at the sand for a long time, started doing experiments. Some of this glass you see they use for vehicle now is sand. This sand, somebody invented it. We are living in a society where you try to put your best, somebody will talk you down. Some people will tell you that the reason they are making it is because there is no wishes there. Who tell you? Oh, you both wish big. Oh. It's just that the white commit sin, the black do evil. The white will look at the sand and try to produce something from it. The black man will look at a pregnant woman and try to ford the pregnancy. Dear Father, anyone that wants to scatter your life, Holy God. Sit down, we're so close. I came to encourage you. So the first thing is what? Select. Tell anybody, select your friends. Tell anybody, select your friends. Number 2, if your head must reject failure, avoid gifts. Gift. Valentine, they come now. Can I tell you something? Let me blow your mind. Sit down. They will tell you it's a priest that brought that day, that wrote love letter. Is it true? It's not godly. Number 1, it's not good for a priest to write love letter to a lady. That is lost. You should say you there. Yeah? The symbol of red and white is danger. It's a sign of the serpent. That's why I said that day. That is when many girls will be disvirgined. Check that day. That is when the boy that does not smoke before will start smoking. Check that day. You see our young boys that are Christians start drinking. And that's, you will see them that day. Ayaga, yaga, yo. The other day, a young boy did something that touched me. It came out. That's why you must avoid it. I'm not trying to scare you. You must avoid. It's not for Christians. Are you sure you're hearing me? Because that is when you will see them, good Christian leaders that are supposed to stand. Somehow they will just follow their friends. And when they high, they can high really bad. And they will think they are walking, not knowing they are singing. There was one the other day that sang a song that touched me. He was coming because he was drunk. And he said, we were Baba Bado Yoko Koko Manmela Panda window. I'm a down front driver. Somebody you be down front driver. I'm a down front driver. It's not for Christians. It's not for Christians. Avoid it. It's a day for you to sit at home and pray. It's not. Some of those red cloths and white dishes, they cook them. What are you celebrating? The person that brought it wrote that letter from the prison. First of all, who carried him to the prison? From there, from that place, he wrote a love letter. They go tell us what they do. Have you not read the history of that something before? Ask questions. Don't let anybody fool you with their sweet talk. Have I ever told you this before? They tell you things that will scatter your mind. They say you are a paragon of beauty. You. See you, they say you be paragon of beauty. And you say, really? Agbaya, really? Has anybody, that's what they tell you, has anybody told you before that you have baby face? You. Tell your face now, baby face. That day of the Valentine, that is how they will go to Ozoro market to look for those ring that shines in the morning by afternoon. Shines in the morning by afternoon. The shyness is gone. That's how they will carry you to one corner and say, close your eye. Close your eye. Ta. Will you marry me? Yeah, two students, they tell you, will you marry me? Ooh! You're too emotional. Really? Oh shit! It's a lie. When you get the lie, you're gonna say that true. And I still like me so. Don't let them deceive you with sweet words. Avoid gift. Tell them about avoid gift. You had a dream, you were sleeping. A rat ran into your private parts. Where are you? Where are you? A rat ran into your private parts. Where are you? I'm still seeing it. The most funny part, this one now. When you woke up, you were surprised. You started wondering, how come? A rat ran into your private parts. And I see you woke up. As I'm talking to you now, something moves around your tummy. That thing is eating your intestines. Where are you? A rat ran into your private parts. Once I start praying, you won't see me. I saw it. And you'll be feeling somehow.
Yes, sir.
Is it true?
Yes, sir.
Don't be shy. Nothing is wrong with you. Come, leader. I'm not a roadside prophet. I see what I say. I say what I see. I asked the Lord, why are you showing me? And I see somebody was angry with this girl. They said the way she's going, if we leave her, she will do very well. Because I find that when she reads little, she understands. Is it true?
Yes, sir.
But you find that for some time now, it's not like that again.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
The person that did it is our own close person. The person changed to rats. entered the spirit realm, and the person ran into our private parts, and I see the person starts eating her intestines. And I asked the Lord, what is the meaning of this one? Sometimes you'll be feeling pain around your navel.
Yes, sir, yes, sir.
Is it very correct?
Yes, sir.
I turned and I asked the Lord, what is that? The person said, I will give her sickness that will make her not to graduate from this school. Open your mouth, open your mouth. I came with my Otapia. I came with my Ango 90. I came with my Gamali 20. I came with my 12. I carry my time bomb. Hear me, as I put this bomb in your mouth, the person will die. Power. Katata. Lekuta zibata. Ikatata. Ikatata. Look at it. Look at it. Look at it. I just saw the rat turn to a lady, and the girl just died. Any arrow they fired into you, back to sender. Your blood not be matter Guinness. I dey try package you, but body don't make me feel package. Your blood not be pepper soup, oh. Your blood not be sugar cane, oh. Your blood not be sabun up, oh. Ibita, oh. Ibita, oh.
Fata 2018 Team Supernatural Announcements. Guest speaker Apostle Michael Agbo.
Azagada katebatata. Lekute zekete tata. Ikoto zekete bateta. Anyone that wants you to miss your time, whatever they've done for you to miss your time, in the name is above every other name, I scatter their power.
Host Apostle and Pastor Mrs. GM Itama Bodager.
You get to this world to betray me. Before you finish the mission, God has judged you. The right hand of God is power, and it dashes in pieces his enemies. I pray for you. The oil on your head shall not be disgraced by his number.
Date Thursday 22nd to Sunday 25th February 2018. Time Thursday 22nd to Saturday 24th 4 p.m. Sunday 25th 7 a.m. Venue Eagles Mega City of Ghana, Ubarikoko Road, Ghana, Supply Delta State, Nigeria. Fata 2018. The city of Supply. The goodness apostle is coming. Fata 2018. Team Supernatural Announcements. Guest speaker Apostle Michael Agbo.
Azagada katebatata. Lekute zekete tata. Ikoto zekete bateta. Anyone that wants you to miss your time, whatever they've done for you to miss your time, in the name is above every other name, I scatter their power.
Host Apostle and Pastor Mrs. GM Itama Bodager.
You get to this world to betray me. Before you finish the mission, God has judged you. The right hand of God is power, and it dashes in pieces his enemies. I pray for you. The oil on your head shall not be disgraced by his number.
Date Thursday 22nd to Sunday 25th February 2018. Time Thursday 22nd to Saturday 24th 4 p.m. Sunday 25th 7 a.m. Venue Eagles Mega City of Ghana, Ubarikoko Road, Ghana, Supply Delta State, Nigeria. Fata 2018. The city of Supply. The goodness apostle is coming.